A hearing for the UnitedHealthcare CEO shooting suspect is scheduled for December 30th in Pennsylvania. This comes as the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has started presenting evidence to a grand jury in the case against Luigi Mangione. New York prosecutors charged the 26-year-old suspected gunman with second-degree murder after he was arrested in Pennsylvania on Monday. Mangione faces several other charges in Pennsylvania, where he is currently being held in a state prison. Joining us now is Anna Schecter. She's the senior coordinating producer for CBS News' Crime and Public Safety Unit. Anna, the New York City Police Department says that they are getting a clearer picture of potential motive in this. What more can you tell us?
Well, they had a really good idea in the hours after the shooting when they found deny, delay, depose on those ballistics. But now they have a mountain of evidence because of his own personal writings that he had on him. So he named UnitedHealthcare by name in a 300-word manifesto of sorts, essentially attempting to justify his actions. And he specifically talked about how this company had such a huge market share, like right behind Apple and Google. And so that is what police and investigators are looking at, speaking directly to motive. However, NYPD says they have no indication that he was ever insured by UnitedHealthcare.
What do we know about the conditions at the jail that he's being housed at?
Well, because this is so high profile, he's being housed alone in a single cell with no other inmates. He is not in solitary confinement, but he is being kept by himself. On these high profile cases, they don't like to have someone like him mingling with the other incarcerated people because just bad things can happen. Fights can erupt. There can be sort of bounties on people who are, big names in the public eye, and sometimes the community in jail finds out about that. So that's what we know. Apparently, he is not given any incriminating information to investigators who have met and talked with him while he's been incarcerated. He does have a lawyer, so he's probably getting legal advice, but DA Alvin Bragg has already filed charges, and as you mentioned in the intro, is already presenting the evidence that places him at the scene of the crime to a grand jury.
CBS News confirmed as verified reports of wanted posters popping up around New York City with red X's over the CEO, the late CEO Brian Thompson's face, and other CEOs. How concerning is this?
Very concerning, and the counterintelligence arm of the NYPD is really worried. In fact, this is like a top priority for them right now, because when people put that sort of thing up, that is a direct threat potentially. Someone might perceive that, and when people make threats online or in writing, they are exponentially more likely to carry it out. So this is highly concerning to counterintelligence, to counterterrorism arm of the NYPD.
Keep us posted, Anna Schecter.
Will
Thank
do.
you.